Oh my god, there we go.
All right.
You shuffle these now. And try to get them all facing the right way because I'm just completely...
Now we're back.
It's good to be
back.
back.
The computer went all...
So everybody has to pick a new
sideways
figure.
New figure?
I don't want to be a girl again.
Are there new figures?
No, they're all the same. You just change them out with the bases.
Give me the hoe.
You want the hoe? There you are.
Because now I am older.
I want to be a guy this time.
Where's the fifth one? What's the one that hasn't been used? I want that one.
The imp.
Here she is.
She!
A really little girl.
The imp.
No, it's an old maid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's a little girl. Teddy bear behind her back.
Oh, man.
All right, so now you're going to name your... So let's do the setup again, just to make sure we get it right again.
1694.
Right.
Four.
Select a figure. Oh, I didn't write my name down for my family.
It's my house. Oh, dear. I'm evil. You were right. It's evil in.
All right, now I'm playing what looks like a little boy. And it's 1694. What's a good 1694 first name for a boy? Macbeth.
So she's like 34 now? No, 44.
Macduff.
Macduff.
Oh, you didn't know that yet.
And he is, I don't know, 30.
I'm still in my prime.
Thank you. Macduff Wildrose.
Wild
I thought we
Rose?
weren't supposed to give away the last names yet.
No, whatever. It's flavor only, remember, so it doesn't matter. You can say your last name now, though.
Huh.
And it said write your name on it now after the game, so you have to write it on there.
Yep, write your family name on the ribbon.
The front.
Did we reset all
Yep, reset everything back to its starting traits. And these are all getting destroyed, right? Yeah. Everybody was normal. So that's crazy. So the book is like, if you're the witch, turn to the thing, and it was just a wild herring then.
Herring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's clever, so you don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
we didn't do it with 5 people, so
There could have been a witch.
I
didn't read the card. You're the only one that read
I mean,
it.
if
so.
you get that other card, just scratch it off.
All right, so introduce your character again.
This is Pippin,
Pippin.
son of Charles.
This is Macduff Wildrose. He is the nephew of the girl that got killed.
Oh, that's my family name. Pippin Martell, son of Charles Martell.
You got a whore this time, according to your own words.
I am still Evelyn.
You're still Evelyn?
Still
Oh, you get to play the same character again. That's awesome.
Yes.
Still own the house.
Yeah.
How extremely unfortunate for us.
Apparently, trauma builds trust.
All right, so let's see. We did that. Campaign only, introduce yourself. Read the top card in the legacy deck. Here we go.
What
Chapter
about Tom?
1.
Tom didn't
Good
introduce
Lord.
himself.
Go.
I didn't get to introduce myself.
Do it.
How dare you, sir?
Moving on.
No!
Sorry.
What a dictator.
Hi, this is Patrick.
This is
Have you met me?
this is Alma Denbro.
How old is she?
9.
Oh,
God.
Not okay.
She's been drawn to the house too.
She's carrying a little teddy bear.
Yeah, she's definitely a
is
kid.
a kid.
The teddy could be possessed. Okay.
I wouldn't know that until I drew a card that told me so.
All right. May I start now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Chapter 1, November 1694. Have the holder of the deed draw this card after you finish setup. Ta-da, and read it.
At the start of each chapter, you will draw a card that has italicized text that should be read aloud. After that, you will get instructions on how to set up the game. You will often add tiles from new tile planks to the stack and the cards from the legacy deck to the event and item decks. Your group can decide to look at these cards and tiles when you shuffle them in, or You can leave them as a surprise. I'm feeling surprised. Surprise.
Okay.
Hella surprised.
There will also be instructions as to where figures start and whether you should add any tiles from the stack to the 4 starting tiles. Okay.
We'll leave that out just to remind us, because it was a lot of.
Yeah,
it was an
a lot.
info dump.
Start of each chapter, which is what?
Right now. So you're gonna read this card then, right?
Yes.
Here you are.
Some more. Winter came early this year, and there's never enough food. Everyone is on edge, hungry, angry. It's been nearly 30 years since the incident, but the other families just won't let it go. They've come skulking around my house just before sundown, looking for items to steal. Pathetic. How dare they? I threw a rock to scare them off, hitting one of them in the head. They'll come inside now, looking for me. I am afraid. Choose another player to be wounded by the rock. They take 1 physical damage but gain 1 sanity.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be Kevin.
Okay.
1 physical damage, sir, but gain 1 sanity. I hold a grudge. You start on the ground floor staircase. All others start on the front steps. So
Alright.
I
front
go
steps.
where? Ground floor staircase.
Back there.
Thank you. Yep. Okay. Draw tile planks 1 and 2.
Okay.
Tile planks 1 and 2. Punch out the new tiles and shovel them into the stack.
So here's tile plank 1. And here's tile plank 2.
Shuffle, shuffle.
That's where I screwed up last time.
Oh, they're numbered.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
And
All right.
there's the other ones.
Shuffle the new item cards and event cards into their respective decks. They follow this card in the legacy deck.
These here. So item, event, event. Holy crap.
That's a lot of events.
Keep reading. Everyone has a history,
Ooh,
it says.
Oh my.
Nice. Oh, good. We just lost one. Only one.
That's it.
Okay, so then I guess you're going to keep reading this. Was that everything on that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Draw the 5 calling cards. They follow this card in the legacy deck.
Okay, that's these right here.
Then open door A in the Folium Inferno. And place the rule sticker on space A in the rule book.
Here, I'm going to let you do this because you did it perfectly last time.
Thank you. Why, thank you. What are we doing? A?
A, right here.
A.
What's the coming ago?
Give everyone a random calling card right now.
Okay, let me just shuffle those up real quick.
All right. Deal a random calling card to each player. Callings are public knowledge. All players keep their callings during the haunt, even the traitor.
Dun, dun, dun.
Which
Right.
assumes that we're going to have a traitor this time.
Yeah, nice.
We'll see.
Unless it's another red herring.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or
jeez.
pink herring even.
All right, so everybody pick a card.
Also, in the future, we will get our calling cards as step 3 of setup.
So we're going to be setting these up from now on, okay? And then I'll take this one on top, and I'll put this over here. Thank you. Ooh.
So this is public knowledge. Should we read it?
Yep.
One at a time?
You can go first, yeah.
Oh, yay. Apparently I'm a scholar. I have studied tomes, both known and forbidden. I may use knowledge instead of any other trait on rolls for attacks other than on rolls for actions other than attack. If the action uses knowledge already, you may add 1 to my result. Really? This is not the one I should have gotten. Not the good
War veteran. War
Oh.
veteran never changes.
one.
Nothing I face today could be as bad as what I've seen already. You take a maximum of 1 damage when you lose an attack you make. When defending against a might attack, you may roll 1 extra die.
Oh, nice.
He's harder to kill now.
Strange for a 9-year-old. But
Even weirder if you had war veteran.
gambler. Is it even weirder?
Wait. For all the marbles.
Yeah.
Life itself is a gamble.
I get it.
Once on your turn, after making a trait roll, you may re-roll 2 blank dice.
Ooh.
If both come up blank during the re-roll, treat the result of the entire roll as 0.
Oh!
Ooh, risky.
That is a gamble.
That's a good one.
I've got medical practitioner. You get used to hearing the screams.
Oh.
Place the healing token on this card at the start of the game. This is the healing token. It's a little medical bag, really cute.
Oh.
Put that right there. Operate. While the healing token is on this card, remove the token. Heal 1 trait of any player on your tile, including yourself. So I can give surgery, guys.
So,
Just one though.
what does healing do? Does it get it back up to the starting?
It's
or does it just kick it
heal
up
1 trait of any player in your tile. So
Okay.
that assumes to me that it goes back to the healing trait.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, goes
That's
back
how
to
I would
green.
interpret
The
it.
original
Goes back to green,
starting?
all right.
Okay. So you're not just like a surgeon, you're also like a quack doctor.
A medical
I mean, you can
practitioner.
recover our sanity.
It's the 1600s. They
They're
were
all
all quack doctors.
Oh, I can solve your dyslexia. It's just a little smoke up your rear will help that.
I tried that one before, yeah.
That was actually a treatment. Blowing smoke, like
Perhaps cupping
Mhm.
would be the right solution to this instance. Where's that chalice?
just do the cup
Mm.
and roll.
Oh,
Come on,
okay,
guys.
yeah.
So,
All right, so I think you should go first because you won last game.
Yes. I take first turn. Question though, on the card it says, on my turn, I may return this card to the box and spend a move to place my figure anywhere. So I can keep this as like an extra move.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, what is it? It just says.
Yeah, it just says spend the card and
Yeah, you.
move another.
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, up to you.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
I think you did the wrong one though. I think you were supposed to use the shield for it.
Cheating
not the,
again.
Prologue?
No, I mean the sticker.
Oh.
I'm supposed to use one of these shield stickers for the little shield thing. It's fine. You only get 9 of them though.
Right, so it's
of those stickers.
interchangeable-ish. I'll cut it up.
You're
into
right.
the correct
Good point.
shape.
There you go.
cut it up.
So yeah, you can do that later. I'd say
Yeah.
to move it in the thing.
All right.
It's your house after all.
Oh yes, it's my house. Okay. All right. So let's move somewhere.
All right.
let's discover your house.
Let's discover what's in here.
Again.
Again. All right.
It's different this
Again
time.
for the first time.
All right. So you need a ground floor. I got this one here for you.
Woo-hoo. I've got a bird symbol thingy.
An omen.
An omen.
That was fast.
Is it too soon? Oh no. Eat. Make a might roll. I am going to eat something.
Apples and bananas.
Opals and bananas.
4. 3 plus. I wasn't hungry. I lose all moves.
And then you get this omen card also.
Crap again.
Did we even shuffle that?
I know,
yeah,
right?
we did. It got shuffled.
Shit. Yeah, I feel better about that. Okay. Chalice of Insanity. Sacred. Simple card of dark wood. The cup of a carpenter. Yeah, okay. So I can lose 1 sanity and gain some might. If the haunt hasn't started, make a haunt roll now. Oh my god, really?
It's only if you drink from it.
Oh, okay, good. Ooh.
Yeah.
Why did
So
I do that?
make sure you read all of it. You roll dice equal to how many ghosts are in the room. So there's only 1 ghost there. So you would only roll 1 dice. So if you get a
You do not
0,
I would lose. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
don't like that.
You do not make haunt rolls in this chapter. It says on the card here. Just FYI.
Okay, good. Okay,
It's a little story card.
I'm done.
So you could do that actually. 'Cause you don't have to make a haunt roll. Just FYI.
Okay.
my turn.
Explore the outside. Explore the morgue.
Explore the morgue.
What are you saying, boob?
Yep, I'm gonna go outside.
All right, well, I got an outside tile right on top.
Nice. All right. Bloodfield.
Holy
with,
shit!
What's the war
event.
for?
All right, I got an outside event for you right here, sir.
We're gonna put it just like
A
that.
blood field.
Bloodfield.
Holy shit, that's
It's not a
awful.
blood field. It's Bloodfield.
There's only 2 corpses.
Wolf. A low growl. A wolf watching you, judging you.
Oh.
Roll 3 dice. Add the chapter number to the result. What's this chapter?
1.
One.
Well, I ain't getting the top one.
5 plus? Oh, well.
Top one's 8 plus, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Not
could! You could!
Not
You
getting that
could!
3. All right.
So 4?
Plus 1 is 4. So, bury a sacred item or take 2 mental damage.
You don't have any
I
secrets.
guess I'm taking 2 mental damage.
Well, you are a war veteran anyway, so
All right.
that's how that goes.
PTSD all day.
Not very stable. You're the old man again?
Discard.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not as old as the other one.
Bury, not discard, remember. Go spell into the deck.
Bury it.
Is it my turn?
It is.
It is little 9-year-old gambler.
Oh yeah, what's your name again? Gambler?
2, 3. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Alma.
Upper floor. There you go.
Alma?
Upper? No, this is basement.
Oh, basement. I'm sorry.
Give me a
I
basement
thought you were
card.
upstairs.
God,
Ground
no.
floor, basement. There you go.
Doing right for the
Excuse
good
them,
stuff.
I found, appropriately enough, the cellars.
With an item. Make sure it says basement on it.
Basement.
Heirloom,
Watch me be the crossbow there.
I think heirlooms are so exciting. It's a pile of crap.
It's ready.
Would you like to make your family heirloom?
Burial mask. Sacred.
Ooh.
It's horrifying.
Is it an heirloom item?
That fits for a 9-year-old.
It could be.
Oh my god, that's so cool. You could be a 9-year-old wearing a scary mask around here.
If you would take 1 die of damage, you may take 0 damage instead of rolling.
That's not that great, though.
Thank you.
But you do get to make a really creepy mask, because you also get something if you make it your heirloom, though, right? At the bottom down there?
If this is your family's heirloom, gain 1 sanity while you carry the burial mask. I'll pass.
Okay.
Just one.
All right. Well, that was your turn then, I guess, right?
I guess.
You got the thumb. All right.
It's a bigger
So
basement
then,
About the same
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I'm going upstairs. Is that the upstairs landing?
No, upstairs.
Okay, and then 4.
Okay.
So
Upper floor.
I've
Upper
got
floor.
the blue bedroom, which is appropriate because I'm the blue family, with an event. Right? Event? Yeah.
Yes.
Embers. A fireplace. Warm, slightly glowing embers. You grab nearby bellows to bring it to life. Make a knowledge roll. My knowledge is 5. Great.
Wow, that's a good number.
Okay.
Here's more. Here's more. Just
That's
have
all
them
of
all. Have them all.
So 6. 4 plus. The fire springs to life, knocking back the perpetual chill. Check a box below, then gain 1 sanity for each checked box. Okay, so check. And then 1 sanity.
You're looking very sane over there.
Yeah, well, I got 4. I'm so sane. Then if all boxes are checked, destroy this card. Okay, and this goes back down. Buried. All right, that was my turn.
Are all boxes checked?
No, just 1. I just checked 1, so I gained 1
So we
sanity.
can keep using it eventually.
3, eventually it'll have 3.
All right, let's open up some more storages. I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay, ground floor. There you are. Ground floor.
Got what's this? Event card.
Okay.
And search. If there is no searched token here, make a speed roll.
What is the room?
Oh, this is guest quarters. My bad.
All right, go ahead and do that first, then we'll give you the event card, I guess.
Speed.
Usually you resolve the event first, but whatever. Do that. I want to see what it says. I want to see what it says.
3?
Mm-hmm.
You find nothing. Lose all moves.
Okay, well, she was going to lose them anyway. so
0 to 3 and 4 plus are the only 2 options.
And there's your event.
Tick tock. The ticking of the clock in here is getting louder. Soon the hands will strike. 13. You fear what will happen if it keeps ticking. If all boxes are checked when you draw this card, take 6 dice of mental damage.
Holy fuck!
Then destroy this card! Otherwise, keep reading. Oh my god, there's only 1 check already. Choose 1. Ooh. Check a box above and place this card in the event deck as the 6th card from the top, or roll dice equal to the number of checked boxes on this card and take that much mental damage.
Make it the 6th card.
How many
You don't-
boxes are checked?
1.
1 out of
And you have to check another
6. 1 out of 6. So this is like a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
So you have to check it again But you can bury it to the 6th card and it won't hurt anything then.
Not yet.
I mean, I could take. I mean, I'm not very smart. Yeah, no, I'm gonna check that. Yeah.
Okay, you can use a green one if you want. Then we'll know who checked it and we can blame you later on.
Watch me get this card over it. Nope. Put it back in. Put it back in.
So it's the 6th card down, you said, right?
6 card.
You got it. So I'm going to count 5 and then put the 6th one there. And that's where it goes.
I don't.
Now we know.
And now we
There's a
know.
bomb waiting for us.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
nice.
shit.
Outside? Is that outside?
Outside. Pasture. I get an item.
All right. Outside.
Bloodfields, pasture.
Good luck. I hope it's something good.
Sickle. Weapon.
Oh!
Unwieldy, but razor sharp.
Ooh.
Attack. Might. Target anyone on your tile. Roll 2 additional dice on your attack, then lose 1 speed. If you kill your target, check a box. When all boxes are checked, turn to entry 194 in the Bleak Journal. This is your family's heirloom. You may choose to not lose speed when you attack with the sickle, but add only 1 die to the attack. You know what? I am going to make this my heirloom.
Heirloom.
All right.
Rats.
So then these are the heirlooms up here.
Thank y'all.
And then you get to name your sickle,
There's my stag.
your pickle stickle.
Oh, pickle stickle.
Sickle doesn't have a T in it.
Pickle stickle. Pickle stickle.
That's why it's a fun name.
Sickle.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
I like that though. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one for a war veteran over there
Sure.
Well, you can think of the name then.
who just came from the blood fields.
Yeah, right. It is your turn.
Yes, it is. I'm going to continue exploring the cellars.
Explore the basement.
That's where the morgue's at.
There.
Basement. Crawl space!
Ooh, in the okay.
With 2 ghosts
Ooh.
and a secret tunnel.
It's back.
Tunnel.
Basements. There you are.
Ready? Event card. Crumbling ceiling. The ceiling crumbles suddenly. You know, because sometimes it's telegraphed. Place a small obstacle token on this tile, then make a speed roll.
Here's
I
your
need-
small obstacle.
I need 4 dice, please.
That's cool. There's a car on here.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Not in the 1690s though.
We'll get there.
Yes! 4 plus. You avoid the debris. debris Gain 1 speed.
Yay!
Oh,
You don't have to check anything, right?
No.
nimble as a child.
Do I?
Nope.
No.
You're right. I just like checking things and marking things.
I'm a war veteran.
What'd you name it?
Staghorn.
Staghorn.
Ooh.
Is that the staghorn? I think that's the staghorn. We got to put a timer on this.
This isn't the cheap medical horn. This is the real deal.
At this price. All right, my turn. So go ahead and move me back towards her. I guess I'm not that one.
Oh, that one. Sorry.
I'm blue.
You my boy Blue.
And upper floor, we've got the unfinished room.
Nice.
Item.
We found it again. It moved though.
It's basement.
No, it's a new one.
outside,
It's still
basement
not finished.
outside,
So,
ground.
which way do you want the other door? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. We'll turn
Upper floor. Here we go. I found the crossbow.
Ah.
I'm gonna make it my family heirloom because I don't have an heirloom yet.
Nor do I.
There we are. And what should I name it? I'll think about it. Anyway, yeah, that's it.
Your turn.
Your turn. Murderer.
Murderess.
I'm sorry. That's true.
Yeah, technically you're
Didn't almost everyone kill somebody? Don't worry about it.
No, I never killed anyone.
right.
Well,
He just
you
tried to
tried.
kill you many times.
But, all right, I'll go over here.
You're on the ground floor still, so there is your ground floor tile.
Running low on tiles.
Yeah, whatever's
Let's
left.
get it out. Another event, and that's it.
What is the room?
Sorry, though. I can't say it right. How do you say that?
Hearth?
Hearth.
In the same exact spot, oddly enough.
The hearth?
The hearth was on the other
No,
side.
it was right here.
No, because
The
that's,
common
where
room. The common room
no,
was over
'cause that's
here.
where the secret passage was.
Nope, common room was over here. Oh, the secret passage on the couch.
Well, I got this again. Secret passage.
Oh.
Again.
All right,
Secret
here
passage.
It's literally the same distance.
Here you are.
Oh no, it's actually one
Yeah,
further away.
One more. That's right. One
All
more.
right, so let's put the secret passage.
Put it right in front of the hearth.
Yeah, let's do that.
There's no runes there. You can cover that bed up.
Yeah.
It's not a bed, it's a fireplace.
Bit.
Oh, bit.
There you go. Secret passage.
Secret tunnel.
This is just my house.
No.
It's better than the chocolate tunnel one. Exactly.
You may use a secret passage. Is there any other secret passages open?
The crawl space again.
I don't know
True.
about Meh.
The haunt's not on, so we can't attack each other.
True, but it's like creepy and there's like
It is creepy.
It's creepy. It's okay. I'm good. I'm
You
good.
All right.
We can bury.
I'm doing a whole people under the stairs deal here. Is that the right?
Creek. All right. So before I place it down, drink. Make a speed roll.
Chug it. Chug it. Chug it. Chug it.
chug.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4.
All right. 3+. You weren't thirsty. Lose all moves. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was hoping for 2.
Glug.
You got an item though, right?
Oh yes, and the item. Sorry, I was more.
Is it an outside item?
It is, yeah.
Okay. William's well bucket. Rough hewn wood. Nothing fancy. Drink. Heal 1 trait. Check a box
Oh.
and then bury this card. When the last box is checked, destroy this card.
That's
Interesting.
so okay.
My turn?
Yes. Yes, Sadiq.
I am going to go back 1, 2, and here I need a basement card.
I've named my
There's
crossbow.
there's no more there's no more basement cards.
Then you have to go with whatever's left then, I guess. So
Can I redo the move?
Yeah, of
Yes,
course.
All right.
Of course. Yeah, if you can't go anywhere.
1
What do we got? Outside, and
Well, we're doing a lot of
and
outside.
upper floor and ground floor.
upper floor.
So you can open the ground floor.
Man.
I'm
So
going
I've-
to go to the last upper floor space.
I've named my crossbow. It's the Rose's Thorn because I'm,
Ooh.
I'm a wild rose.
Nice.
The common room with the other secret passage.
I like how it moved up the I like what you've done with the place.
Renovation.
I was
Don't
watching
encourage
those
the
house
wench.
hunters. I was house hunting, and you get an event.
I get an event.
That
Upper
should be-
floor. That's this one.
I'm gonna be honest though, I'm confused. How did you move the secret passage?
She's able to move us with her mind the
Magic.
entire last
True.
time.
That's true.
All right. May I?
Yes, I'm sorry. Go on.
Curio cabinet. The armoire in the corner has a flickering light in it.
Again?
You reach past the coast to find the source of the glow, but can't feel the back. You find yourself in Narnia. Go play a different game. No. Roll 2 dice. Nothing. Your hand closes on something bony. It pulls you in. You yank your hand back in a panic. Lose 1 sanity.
Well, lame.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Only lamers.
Hmm.
Why are you being such an ultra bitch game?
A raging ultra bitch.
So
Oh, hooray, D&D.
I guess I gotta go.
Outside.
All right, so I'll just end up right here then at the front steps because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's where I am. Right now.
Outside, Patrick.
Yep.
We go outside.
That's where you do your dirty business. Outside.
Outside, Patrick.
Oh, just both outside? Okay.
And my character's name, I forgot already, is Macduff.
2, 3. I get 4.
Son of Duff Wild Rose.
Well, I'll go ahead and use the card for an extra roll just to get, not that one.
What?
What?
Why?
No,
What?
not extra roll. That one.
Move.
Move another one so I can open up another thing.
You can
You
open
can
one
move
up right
one
here.
or
You
here.
don't have to use this. Here.
But isn't this person in my way?
No,
it's
not at all.
combat.
We're not
mode
combating.
yet.
So
Oh,
you're
it's
fine.
only combat.
We're in
Yeah.
exploration mode.
Yeah.
Oh, then.
Okay.
So pick one.
The last 2.
Alright. The pond again with event.
Ooh,
All
nice.
right, outside event.
And
Good work.
Yeah.
you move the pond.
moved it. Yeah.
Across the pond.
It's been
Right.
30 years.
So like
Yeah, because ponds move in 30 years.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, because common rooms move up a floor with a secret passage.
Well, you
Hey,
see, the pond
hey,
was
hey,
here
hey.
We just
before.
moved the furniture.
All you got to do is rename it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm renaming this the bathroom instead of the kitchen.
The toilet's right there. It's
Yeah,
that
it's got
bucket.
Now,
plumbing.
my bathroom's got a refrigerator.
What you got for your
I
event
like
there,
it.
dude?
It's
Right.
Mitch Hedberg.
Tendrils of fog rise, writhing and searching for something. They seem almost solid, fingers reaching out from an unseen hand. If there is a fog sticker on this tile, take 1 die of mental damage and bury this card, otherwise keep reading.
Keep reading.
No fog sticker.
Place a fog sticker on this tile and check a box below. Be careful not to cover any other symbols or runestones when you check the second box.
Runestones. Now that's what those are.
You put that where you'd like on there.
That's what those are. Is there one here?
There's not.
Uh-oh.
There's not one
All
there.
right.
There's a runestone there. There's
Players on a
runestone there.
tile with a fog sticker roll 1 fewer die on any roll. Fog blocks line of sight.
Hooray!
Wait,
Fog
blocks
line of sight.
Apparently, it
What?
dampens your hearing
What?
too.
How dare.
One fewer die was the first part that I wanted. Thank you.
Oh.
Kevin.
We need to keep this out because I'm not gonna remember.
That's
that.
fine.
Yeah.
All right. So I get to move.
Oh.
No, you get to move. Oh, it's your turn.
All right, here's the last outside tile.
Thank you.
Dang
Ooh, the hanging tree. I found it.
What do you have? What
Ooh.
does it have on there?
An omen.
All right, so now when a player needs to draw an omen card and there are none left, flip this card over and read the other side. You do not need to make haunt rolls in this chapter.
Nope.
How is that again?
Nope. 1694, the brooch. Depending on the tile the haunt revealer is on, turn to the matching entry in the bleak journal. 74 of the hanging tree. I have the bleak journal.
Excellent.
I didn't give it back.
That's fine.
Last summer.
Well, somebody had to.
74. A brooch glistens among the tree's roots. As you reach for it, a ghostly hand pushes through the soil and clamps tight around your wrist. A specter arises from the earth, a Viking warrior.
Ooh.
Here, a voice speaks in your mind. It is time for revenge at last. It was my choice to bleed into the chalice, but they killed me for it, and now I will have vengeance. I still serve him. Just before the ghost dissipates, he presses the brooch into your palm. Look to this for answers. The Haunt Revealer should draw the next card in the Legacy deck, the Brooch, and give it its true name, the Brooch of Rage. They are now carrying it.
He did it
You
again.
The Haunt Revealer is the traitor. The heroes and traitor should turn to Haunt 37, Wrath of the Berserker, in their respective books. Remember, after you take an action or use an ability inside a box in your Haunt book, the other side may ask you to read what is in that box.
Okay.
So apparently you all have your own books.
Yeah, the book is underneath the book over there.
Oh,
That's ours. And what page are we on? Or haunt?
Haunt 37, Wrath of the Berserker.
Okay. So you're going to leave, and then you're going to read your
Brooch
stuff.
of Rage. All caps. Rage!
Here you are. You
Alright.
need these two.
Oh, so cute! Like little shields.
Haunt 37. Haunt 9. Haunt 29. 33.
34, hike!
So Kevin's the betrayer.
I heard.
You have to go to another room, Kevin, because I have to read out this to the rest of them.
Okay.
Go read in the other room, Kevin.
Right.
Get out of
I
here.
don't know.
Get out of
I'm
here,
gonna bring
Kevin.
I'm gonna bring the brooch with me because I want to.
Yeah, you should read it just to. It's a group.
Get out of here, Kevin. Kevin.
All right. So I'm going to read out. This is how the game begins now, because now we're all playing against Kevin. Kevin's character, whatever his name is. So it's called Wrath of the Berserker. And here I'm going to read this out. This is our story and what we have to do. We see formerly friendly eyes filled with bloodlust, cutting skin, carving runes into flesh, building up to a fury. They have been possessed by an ancient spirit. We hope beyond hope that we can make something that will slow them down. We know these things to be true, that the berserker cannot control their bloodlust, and that they will hurt themselves if they can't strike at us. Setup. Set aside 2 crest tokens for each hero.
Poo-poo.
Alright, overview. You win when you kill the berserker. You may set a trap to try to slow down or hurt the berserker. You may look for a weapon to help you defend yourself. Those are things that it says we can do.
Ooh.
Facts. The berserker. The berserker never lowers traits and can be damaged only by an attack from a weapon or by a trap. If they would take lose any amount from a trait for any reason, they instead move the blood token down 1 space in the track, no matter how much damage is dealt. If the blood token reaches 0, you win. Side goal. Number 1 is set a trap. Prepare while on a tile without a crest token. Place your family's crest token on that tile. If both of your crests are on tiles, you cannot take this action. Side goal 2. Look for a weapon. You rifle around looking for something to defend yourself. Search. While on an item pile without a search token, make a speed roll. If you get 5+, you draw from top of the item deck until you draw a weapon, then bury the rest and reshuffle the deck, or nothing. Reaction. When anyone moves onto a tile with a crest token, if you set the trap, nothing happens. Otherwise, return the crest token to its family. The player who sets the trap rolls 2 dice to determine what happens to that person who triggered the trap. If that player is on or adjacent to the tile, they may choose to make a knowledge roll instead. If you win, turn to 76 in Bleak Journal. If you win in free play, that's something different. Okay, so what we're going to need to do then is we need to find out. The good news is he's way over here.
He's outside.
And we
He
can
can't really
basically
get anywhere else.
booby trap everyone.
Unless he can like move double his speed.
We don't know yet, yeah.
Right. We don't know what he can do. He's a berserker.
So we need
An ancient Viking warrior filled with bloodlust, and he
Right.
won't stop until he's hacked to pieces. So, what do the traps do for us?
Yeah.
The traps will make him take damage. We can only take damage by 1. I'm the only one here with the weapon right now, right? So I can do that, and then also the traps are the other way we can hurt him. Otherwise, you can't do physical damage.
So, if the trap gets set,
you set a trap to slow down or hurt the berserker. It
so,
says.
but if it gets tripped, do we get the token back to be able to set 2 traps?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, it would have to. It says on here, if you set when anyone moves onto a tile with a crest token, so let's say you set a trap. If you set the trap, nothing happens. Otherwise, return the crest token to its owner.
You did need to announce that.
The player who set the trap rolls 2 dice to determine what happens to the person who triggered the trap.
Oh.
If that player is on or adjacent to the tile, they may choose to make a knowledge roll instead. So if you're in there with your trap, then you can choose how you're going to do it.
I have another question asking for a friend. Since Kevin's not here, can I steal his weapon? No, I mean physically, just cheat. I just
And he's gonna notice.
9-year-old with a sickle.
Amazing.
Scary.
I've seen that movie.
Yeah.
Children of the Corn.
Here's what the traps can do depending on the roll. If you roll 5+, you take 1 physical damage.
Uh-huh.
The berserker will move the blood token down 1 space in the track instead. 4 is lose 2 moves. 2 to 3 is lose 1 move, and 0 to 1, nothing happens. The trap misfires. So
Oh God.
it removes his moves when we set traps. So we have to set traps.
Oh God.
So, well, okay. Front step.
We'll take a look at this. It's this one. Right?
I'm good.
So
I don't have anything to do other than set traps.
Yeah. Same.
So your side goal then is you just, when you're on your turn, you go prepare and you place it on that tile. If both your crest actions are on tiles, you cannot take this action. So you can only set up to your 2 traps then, clearly, which makes sense.
Right.
So let's find a choke point while he's not here.
There aren't
front
any.
steps.
The front steps, I mean, if we can
'Cause
all...
who wants to go to the fog?
Yeah, there's no reason to go over there ever.
Yeah. So front steps.
You guys are already there.
Right. So what I can do, I don't want to set a trap because if I do, you'll trigger it when you move in. So
You can move
I'll
inwards
move-
and set a trap in there. And
I'll go up here and wait here, or I'll go in and set a trap here or there, and you can set a trap there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to get in then.
True. Well, maybe if you.
No, I can set it here.
In the middle,
And then you
and I
can
can
go
get
around
around.
it and at least move a little bit.
Mhm.
And then after I set this one here, I can move up here, and then I can get line of sight and I can attack him with it. I think it's a line of sight thing, right? Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
You have to be
in the
close
same
range.
one or adjacent. So one
Okay.
tile away or in the same tile.
Slightly more lame. That's okay though.
It'd be way too powerful if it was line of sight.
Yeah. Like a
Way too
Gun.
powerful. Yeah.
okay. So I guess we're ready. Do we have any other possible plans?
What is the search thing?
You look for a weapon. Search while on an item tile without a search token. So I assume then because of that, when he comes back, he's going to ask us for item piles, and he's going to put them where he wants on there, and then we have to go to those rooms to search for a weapon inside there.
So he places.
Well,
them
these
there?
already have the item tiles are this room, that room,
Yeah, but it says
that room.
Searching while on an item tile without a search token. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, okay, that's an item
So
tile.
2 of them are already next to him.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh.
Well, I'm searching as soon as I get a chance here.
I guess I could just stay here and shoot at him.
I
Just
wouldn't
go
go
down.
toe to toe with him. He's a berserker.
But if I do, that could give you guys a chance to.
But then if you died, you're the only one with a weapon.
True. Or could you go here, plant your trap, do a search, and then at least get back out? So
I probably could. Yeah,
he would have to at least trigger
Yeah,
the trap.
I could do
first.
that.
It is possible.
And then the only other items are upper and basement.
We're all gonna
We're all gonna die. Why did it have to be the war veteran?
We're all gonna die.
So
Oh,
I'll
he's
do
out
that.
for revenge.
So I'll move here on my turn. He's gonna go first, I think, though. But if he doesn't, then I'll go 1, 2.
Well, he just
He just went.
picked the haunt, so I go
Right,
first.
so yeah.
Usually,
you go?
when the haunt revealer is the betrayer gets to go first because it gives them an edge.
Oh crap.
They've already.
He's
taking
got all the
damage.
edges.
I'm just saying.
He's literally got the edge.
He's ready to
He's
destroy
got a
us
sickle.
all.
That's literally
He's
the
going to
edge.
kill us.
Don't worry, I got the rose's thorn.
Yeah, that worked out so well for me last generation.
I don't know. You were doing pretty good with it for a while.
Silver bells.
Oh, the ironing. You want to read it?
I'm reading. What am I reading?
This is the haunt right here, so just take a
Okay.
look at it.
I'm not even going to bring up those bells again because I don't think he used them right.
Probably not.
I think she would have been dead long ago.
Yeah, whatever. She won. Don't be all butthurt. I'm just kidding.
We're still playing.
Yeah.
I didn't flip the table yet.
Not yet.
I mean, this ain't this.
I think we're ready for
It's
you,
not like
Kevin.
this is Monopoly or anything.
Yeah.
Kevin's gonna come
You
out.
and me.
Kevin's gonna come out with war paint on and no clothes and just start yelling at us.
Where's the beef? Beef?
None for me.
You want more though?
No, I'm good.
So after we go through the item ones and we search and we get something, do we then put a search token so it's like only a one
Mm-hmm.
time
think,
extra
yeah.
use?
But you do get a weapon when you search and you roll high enough.
That's right. Do we get the? Is it the first weapon we come across, or can
Yeah.
we pick the one we want?
It's the first one you come across.
Well, then I'm
Ooh, and
looking
then
from the
when you're
bottom.
searching, you have to do a
You
speed
got a pointy
roll.
stick. Great for somebody's eye, but not much else.
And so the speed roll, it has to be 5 or more to find something.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I've got 5 dice. I'm good.
I
We're
read
at
that
4.
Yeah.
So it's
Hey, I lost 1 sanity, but I gained 1 speed. So.
Okay, we're ready?
Yes. Are
You got a
you?
weird mask too.
I thought you were gonna come out all berserker-like without any clothes on and yelling with woe
No,
on your
no,
face.
I don't want
know
to.
woe
I don't want to
isn't
scare
berserker.
all of the non-viewers on here. So
Do you
All
need
of the-
anything
all
out of
the
the
things.
thing here? Do you need anything out of the box?
I need the blood track, the
Okay.
blood token. Sorry.
The blood.
All right,
check.
so while
Give
you're
him
also
the
looking for
blood
that,
token.
all of these get returned.
Ooh.
Oh yes! He doesn't have the sickle.
He is
Right.
no longer a war veteran.
Oh, sorry. Let me.
Wait, take
so,
back the-
all right, I misread. I
No.
dropped them.
You drop him?
I dropped them, so they are there at the hanging tree.
Does that go away?
We can
And
pick them up?
that gets. I return my calling card to the box.
Is this the blood
I-
track?
This goes back in the box.
It
goes back in the box. Yes.
Don't know.
What's the blood?
Yeah, the number track. Place the blood token on 3, 5, 7 on the number track. This represents your health.
Oh, God. 7?
And then do you
Blood
have
token.
a blood token? What's blood token?
I'd assume it's the red ones.
These?
Yeah.
They're not bloods, they're runes.
Those are
Yeah, those are runes.
I'm gonna look and see if there's anything over here.
Small monster, small monster, small
It's-
monster. Oh, those aren't even runes.
I just that's what it looked like at off glance.
I mean, they're probably representing runes.
Oh, here we go, blood token. Found it.
There you go.
Here you are.
That was the. Have you ever seen the remake of
We
Psycho?
still have an outside
Okay.
tile left also, by the way,
Psycho?
guys.
Okay.
I found it on
Alfred
the thing.
Hitchcock?
Didn't see the remake.
Have you seen the original?
All right, so
There's
that's
still an
the
outside
part
tile left. I
I'm
found it punched
confused.
out, but the haunt
What?
started. The haunt started anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't
But
open it.
the-
Somebody could open it and reveal it still.
The part
Oh.
I'm confused on is for the blood token. It says on brackets 3/5/7.
Yeah, it says 3. How many blood tokens are there?
I believe there's only one because it says singular. Place the blood token
Okay, on where?
on 3/5/7 on the number track.
What?
So I'm just gonna place it on 7.
How about we make sure that the rules are correct?
Why would it
Right.
give you those options?
Yeah.
I don't have anything else in the box other than.
Well, read the
these
rest
things.
of it. It's got to be in there somewhere.
Yeah, no, that's about it. I also get the trader card. I need
Is
the
it
trader card.
is it the same as your?
Here's your trader card.
I do need to heal.
Here's your trader.
Is it
Oh,
the same
okay.
as your physical? Your highest physical?
It does not specify. However,
Because
that's
your
very
highest
big.
one on there is a 7.
Okay. That's an 8. So I gain. So that
Or
gets
an
healed
8.
first, and then I gain 3 might.
Who knows, man?
So
It's got to be in there somewhere.
yeah, I'm all healed, and so that would 7 would match up with my highest physical, which would be might. So I'm keen to go with that. If you
Oh my
guys are,
god.
Okay, sure.
7 might.
all right.
I don't know if I'm willing to
I don't.
just accept that he's starting off super powered
He's a betrayer. That's what happens. He's also a Viking and a ghost.
Oh.
and a old dude
And
in a
possessed?
robe. I don't know. All right,
Okay.
so
Shit, we're gonna die. So anyone can take these items because you done dropped it.
no, you got to be at that.
Right, we
top.
gotta go here.
Yep.
But we can still throw
Then you can pick him up. You got to get past him first. Though.
True.
That's like right now he's like the Minotaur on the
Mhm.
one season of American Horror Story.
Oh my gosh.
Remember Coven?
Yeah.
It was alright. Too many reversals.
I don't
It was
know.
a lot, but it was
Oh, my
whole-
eyesight's
whole-
gone. Now I got it back. Now it's gone.
The
Now
whole-
it's back.
The
Oh, I
whole
lost it
scene with the
again.
Minotaur and Gabrielle Sidibe was
That
it
was-
scarred me for life.
that was.
I was like, what the?
I
Oh,
even
she's gonna.
remember,
Oh no!
right?
No!
I remember too. Like I went and I got myself like a bowl of cereal, and I come back and that's on the screen. I'm
Yeah,
like, what the? Fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
What happened?
I
What?
think
Why?
Gabrielle Sidibe's a fantastic actress,
Yeah, but how?
but that scene was just like, I can't.
What are you doing?
Nope. I didn't understand the
All right.
mentality.
So since it doesn't specify who goes first, will we just continue with the turn order?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
I accept.
Okay.
I am going to the first room with an item tile, and I am rolling.
You're this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that one. So speed.
Search, make a speed roll. Correct. Good luck.
Roll high. Roll high.
I'm a gambler.
Oh yeah.
You got 5+? You
I got,
sure did.
I get no. I got.
can re-roll
I got
the blanks.
4, and I get to roll 2 blank die.
Okay, so
And as long as they're not blank, I don't get a 0.
Cool. Yeah!
I get a 9.
Draw from the top until you get a weapon, then bury the rest and reshuffle the deck.
It was top.
Okay, cool. I'm going to shuffle these then.
Interesting. All right. So, do I get to read it?
Yep.
All right. Claw hammer. Oh, I'm sorry. Pause claw hammer. Weapon. Practical and efficient. Attack might. Target anyone on your tile. Roll 1 additional die on your attack. If the result of your attack roll is 0, destroy this card.
Holy shit.
But
But
my
then you're
attack roll can't be
gambler.
0 unless I really, really fail.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well done.
I got a claw
So,
hammer.
yeah, just to make sure, like these items are dropped here at the hanging tree.
Yes.
Right. So I can't get
We're
to
not
it, yeah.
going there because that's where you are.
Just want to make sure you guys know.
True. That's very
All right,
true.
so I have a
hold on,
speed of
wait.
4.
That was I have
Go ahead.
more speed. That was just 2. I have 5.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 3,
And then, 3. 4.
4, 5.
Okay.
I am hiding something.
Good job.
I am little and squishy.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to move 2 spots. 1, 2. I am going to prepare. I don't have to do anything. I just prepare and put that there. And then I'm going to move back.
Oh wait, you don't need a section.
You're not gonna shoot him? Do you
can
get to attack as well, or is it one or the other?
No,
What is it?
it separates them out. It says attack, action, and all that stuff. So I don't know. I think I probably could, and then move back because I still have 2 left.
Do it.
All right. So Kevin, I'm going to make a speed attack at you.
Okay.
I wouldn't read too. Oh, and then it's because my
Oh,
family
you're shooting me.
Yeah.
Okay.
with my crossbow, and because it's my family's heirloom, I get to roll 1 additional die on attack, which is 5.
Don't
Okay.
shoot that thing at
And
me.
just to specify, I defend with might, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So I have done 6.
You did 6. I need 4 more dice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I did the best I can.
You got real close to him again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, you're good. And then 1, 2. All right. My turn's over.
Urka.
So because
Save
you're on,
us.
because you're on there already, you won't be triggering anything.
Don't think so. Prepare. Yeah. When anyone moves onto a tile with the
But you were
rest.
already
That's
there.
Right, you're right, you can do it.
Can I do 2 preparations?
You can only do 1.
Just one at it, one turn.
Yeah.
Just
One per turn?
H.
Okay. That
What are you doing?
I'm throwing and preparing the
Okay, that's good. I think that's a good idea. I saw where you put it. Okay, I can avoid it.
You're preparating?
Are you going to stay or do you want to keep going?
I'm gonna.
There's another outside place you can go visit apparently.
Oh yeah, there is another outside.
And you can go
place.
right here if you wanted to.
Or go away. Oh, wait, the fog. No, she can still move.
It's minus
Or
1 die.
there, or there,
For
or
rolls.
there,
Yeah, do it
or
around
there,
him.
or
That's a great
there.
idea.
4.
You're the bad guy now. You don't get to help.
Oh, I'm sorry. How silly of me.
Oh,
Oh,
you're so silly,
silly
you,
of
you
you.
big goof.
Right.
You doof.
Oh,
All
you.
right, so I do 1,
Fish shop.
2.
Why? Why?
Because
Because why not?
Because closer.
3.
Okay,
Yeah,
yep.
sure, let's
Here
do
you
that.
are. Here's your thing. What do you get?
The woods with event.
All right.
Right next
Outside.
to blood field.
Sure, it's a
Make
very pleasant experience.
Gotta make sure they match.
It's got a great view of the blood field.
There you go. All right. What do you got for your
Did you
event?
mention before?
No, it didn't.
No,
have
you
the-
gotta match with the pathways. It's the
So
doorway.
what do you got?
Oh, okay. Event. Feel wind. It's cold, colder than it should be. The wind builds up, pushing against you, pummeling you. Make a speed roll.
The wind's got speed in it.
Oh my goodness.
I've been clenching my jaw for the
Oh,
last
damn.
45 minutes.
4 plus. I keep my footing and gain 1 sanity.
Nice.
Yeah, really.
Hooray!
Yay.
I'd rather keep my sanity and gain 1 footing.
Especially when you feel the wind.
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
Wendigo.
it is.
Okay.
Good luck.
So, at the start of my turn, my first move, what is that?
All right.
What
So
is this?
you just
Who is
you
this?
just activated my trap, sir.
Me.
So,
I mean,
otherwise, let's see. The player who set the trap rolls 2 dice to determine what happens to the person who triggered the trap. If that player is on or adjacent to the tile, they may choose to make a knowledge roll instead, but I'm not. So, I don't really understand how.
How the traps are supposed to.
Yeah, especially if you have to make 5 plus, but whatever. I get 2 of these dice.
I think he has to roll.
It says
What?
it's the person who set the trap rolls it.
Really? Just rolls 2?
Yeah.
And then
Wait.
can he not
Yes, I know.
defend? Is he not defending?
No.
He's caught unawares.
Set a trap. Wait for what? That is weird.
That's
Wait.
what I do, right? The person who said it rolls it, right?
The player who set the trap rolls 2 dice to determine what happens. Oh, you're supposed to do that when you prepare it.
Oh, whoops.
And when it triggers.
Oh,
Should I just do that now then?
Yeah, I don't understand why it's just 2 dice, though.
I mean, what does it say for the events on it? I thought it was when you trigger it.
It's cool. Like I'm
It says, if you set the trap, nothing happens. Otherwise, return the crest token to his family. The player who set the trap.
See, when you set the trap, there's a thing on there for it, and you just set the trap.
No. Huh. It says whenever anyone moves onto a tile with a crest token,
Yes.
if you set the trap, nothing happened. So you can't trigger your own trap.
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
Otherwise, return the crest token to its family.
How we hurt the traitor?
I'm not telling.
How do we hurt them?
I'll never tell.
I love that movie.
Well, it doesn't make any sense because there's no way to roll more than a 4.
Whatever. But that's what it says, though, right? The person who said it.
It says the
rolls
player.
the dice, right?
But it also says if you set the trap, nothing happens. Otherwise, return the crest token to its family.
When you move into it, nothing happens because you set the trap.
Right.
When somebody else sets into it, the person who set the trap rolls the
Rolls
dice,
2
and
dice
whatever it is, you do it from there. Presumably,
The
when
player who set the trap rolls 2 dice to determine what happens to the person who triggered the trap.
I'm sure
So
there is going to be mitigating factors later as we continue playing that will let us do more damage.
Oh, that's what it is. So, okay. So if you had been on this tile,
Yeah.
when he set the trap, instead of rolling 2 dice, you roll your knowledge. That's how you can get a 5+.
Got it. Okay, cool. So for now, I'm ready.
So
to roll
right
2.
now you can roll 2. Hopefully you roll more than.
I got 3.
Oh,
or
you
4.
got 4.
Nice.
All right.
Well, now
So you take your crest back.
Okay.
And a 4 is lose 2 moves. So your movement is down by 2 from where it was.
So that's
what
okay.
it
I
is.
still got 10.
So if you're
I'm alive.
here, if you're like if this was your trap and you were in this tile and he landed here, then you can roll a knowledge instead of 2 dice.
Which my knowledge is
It's much higher than 2 dice.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
You
Okay.
should have been the
Oh,
It's
I
star.
just
risky,
lost
risk
it.
versus reward. Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
I just lost the page.
He's like,
Oh,
well,
there
I've
it
lost 2, but I still have 10 moves, so
Right.
this is
I
fine.
still have 3 more.
Let's see.
What do you mean 3?
is. Oh, 3.
You used 1, didn't you?
Yeah, well, 3 total. I apologize.
Okay.
That was 1.
2, 3.
God damn it! I thought.
Get in the fog. Oh, too late.
All right. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it. Wait, I've got the hammer. I'm gonna fix it.
Oh, fuck.
Fix it, Felix. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You gotta roll your might.
I'm smashing you with 5 might.
It's just 5. You can do this.
Yeah, I got a bad roll.
Stay alive, wench.
Yeah, you sure did.
I did. With 7 dice, I got a bad roll.
Stay alive.
Stay
Oh, 1 damage.
1.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
And with that, I'm gonna attack you again.
What?
Because I roared afterwards. So that means if I roar, I get to attack a second time.
Oh,
Wow.
yep. Welcome to the rules of the game.
I'm a berserker.
You're a berserker is what
Exactly.
you are.
You're a stinker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh my
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you're dead. Never mind.
I'll give you 5. That should be about right, correct?
4.
Okay.
Shit.
Hey, 4.
Okay, that's 5 damage.
What? No, she got a 5.
I-
You rolled a 9.
I apologize. Sorry, I was saying
Alright,
the number.
well,
that
this
you
is
said.
first step
I
between your
apologize.
might and-
So that's 4.
Split it up.
On the brink. On the brink, y'all.
Because I'm 1 step closer to the edge. And I'm at the brink. Is it my turn?
It is.
It is now your turn.
You got a clear shot to the item things over there though, and you have a weapon.
I don't have that much movement.
You have an obstacle in your way also. That's going to take away one of your movement.
Damn obstacles.
Because you have to get over the fallen roof obstacle.
Mhm.
When I go back to it?
When you
Anytime
leave,
you're on
yeah.
Oh. If I had known that.
And now you do. You put your token on it, and I didn't see it till you lifted it up.
Now you do. Whose team are you
Actually.
on? Whoa. That's it. I'm putting on my actually glasses.
Mine are brand new. I just got them yesterday.
Oh.
They look
All the
exactly the
Ray-Bans
same.
are spiffy.
They're the same as before.
They're
Exactly
still
the same.
spiffy.
They're cleaner.
Yeah.
They are.
So fresh and so clean.
They're brand new.
So here's my question: am I allowed to have more than one weapon?
Mhm.
So 2, and I'm going to search for another weapon.
More searchings. You got
I need one more die. How much do I need?
You
5,
need
right?
5 plus, yeah. That is not.
I'm
close.
a gambler.
That's close.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Find your weapon.
Nope. Yes.
Ooh. Heirloom.
I'm gonna shuffle this.
Heirloom.
My parents left me everything here, although only my daddy had ever been here. Well, it wouldn't have been my daddy. It would have been my grandpa, wouldn't it? Ma's flintlock pistol.
Is this gonna be your heirloom item?
Smooth bore with a short range. It is not an heirloom item.
Oh.
Attack, speed. Target anyone on your tile or on an adjacent tile in your region. Roll 1 additional die on your attack. If you roll a 0 to 1 while attacking, take 2 physical damage and destroy this card. Ma went mad and shot Pa. Apparently that's what happened to my ma and Pa.
Oh, man.
So now I got
Hey.
ho ho ho. Now I got a pistol.
My God,
Right?
9-year-old.
Claw hammer in
Just
one hand,
claw
pistol
hammer,
in the other.
mask.
2,
Fucking hell.
Meet
3.
me. Let's set traps.
Fucking
Don't
hell.
set one before me though. I'm gonna come back into the house and set traps.
I mean, the stairs is a good spot if you
4.
want to throw a
We'll
trap
have, like,
on
we'll
there.
have, like, a
Actually-
final.
Throw a trap on there because it choke point. Unless
My plan is to
No.
move in
You
here,
could
set
take
a
a
trap,
secret
and then come
passage.
backwards.
I
so we
was
can-
going to do that too. You know what? I'll set one right here. I'm going to prepare, set a trap.
And then we can go into the side
I
rooms and.
My gun and my hammer.
I got an idea.
I'm all ready.
We'll do a final.
Do
We're
you
gonna
wanna
leave
make
her
her-
to get
Do you want to
beat
make a
down.
roll
Yeah,
for
I'm
your
just gonna
trap? to
die.
set
You
it
can
up
no. You
now?
can. You can.
I'm gonna
It'll
make
take
a run
2
for
moves.
No,
it.
that's not how it works.
Okay.
We
Even have to leave
figured
it
out
though, because
the
I-
wording
That's
was a
fine.
little off.
Save
but
yourself.
weird, okay.
Save yourself.
Are you all done?
How are we gonna kill
Wait,
this
no.
fool?
Wait. I'm gonna do because I have to be
If you
adjacent.
do that, I'm gonna
But
have
I
a hard
have but I have
time. Okay.
I have to
Going
be
around.
adjacent in order to, and you can go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can. I have enough. I have enough room.
See, you can secret tunnel it.
It's
Alright.
just in the obstacle area.
So you good then? Is that your final turn?
That is my final answer.
All right. So then.
I mean, it's not a
1. I'm gonna throw this down right there.
Good job.
2, 3.
secret passage.
I'm gonna stay here though because then you could go here and we could both.
That's
Because
right.
you'll eventually have to end up there after he gets through her. Unfortunately.
She's still really quick.
All right. But she has to get through the traps though too.
Stop looking at her
Trap
stats.
here, I'm gonna die.
All right.
Try to cause
Your
this.
turn.
You evil,
So this is 1, 2,
flanking,
3.
possessed.
3.
4, 5.
Take that shit.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
you're right. He's
Take
just
that
he's just
shit.
an obstacle. You can get around him.
Fuck him.
You better use the healing one.
Yeah.
Is there a healing item?
It is.
I
Cool,
think the
do it.
bucket.
Actually, wait. Can I retract that real quick?
What?
What?
No, I'm still gonna do it, but I wanted to do something right here.
Trap.
Right?
Yeah.
Trap there.
Okay, I'm gonna throw
But it's not going to matter if you're not adjacent. Like, the only way the traps
He
are
can still
effective is if
lose
you're right
a
next to
spot.
2. But he can still get to her
Yeah,
with
that's
2.
true. There's not much point. Well, I mean, anything that'll slow him down though.
No, because all right. No, you do you. I'm not.
You don't have to. I mean, if she doesn't survive though, I guess she would still have a trap that she could use
She's
later.
backed
If she
herself
does
into a
survive.
corner. I would have at least backed myself into the fog where he was in a -1 forever.
Okay, I'm gonna die anyways. I'm gonna drink from the chalice of insanity.
Oh my
So you're still
god!
here.
No, I'm gonna drink
It's
it
the
here.
deck of many things
But
all over again.
oh, okay. But you didn't pick up the items then.
What? Not yet.
I'll get there.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's better to drink from the chalice there.
Drink there. 1. Fuck.
You're done.
I'm
Maybe?
no, I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it, I'm dead.
She also turns
Take
into
one
a
physical
wizard.
damage. Yep, you're dead.
What happened?
Yeah, she's dead. She took 1 physical damage.
All right.
Drank it from the chalice.
Doesn't she have speed?
Ghost.
They were both at
Did
red.
you put your
Yeah.
trap before you did that?
Ghost.
Is there a ghost thing on there? that
Yeah,
you can
there's
put it
2
on?
more. It's the blood fields.
But those are already on there. There's no empty spot.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
Okay,
If there's
I'm
an
sorry,
empty
I can't
spot, you gotta put one
Yeah,
on there.
there's 2. They're hard to
The
spot. They
blood
blend.
fields will be bloody. So will the hanging tree.
Blood for the blood god!
Darn, now I wish I could have drank
Oh,
chalice then.
Takafo would be
when I was
proud.
dead. You know what? This is a bad luck figure. I'm just gonna say it. We'll
No,
put it out
I was
there.
happy with my turn that I did.
No, it's the name.
So
Well,
You decided to
So you
continue
didn't do a
your
trap
evil
then,
ways,
right?
evil
No.
Lynn.
See, she didn't do a trap, and if she still could have avoided one of them anyway, I guess.
oh god.
He's still got to go through at least 3 traps.
Yeah, do.
good luck, y'all.
Yeah, but they're only 2 of them are just 2, so
Excuse me. All right.
Yeah, but he's only got 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can shoot him and move. He hasn't even touched. I think this game just wants the bad guys to win.
that's
Yeah.
it's stacked
That's what I'm
against you,
feeling.
unfortunately.
So
One,
with my dead
2,
body
and
there,
that just because
am I an
they lose 2
obstacle?
move, right?
No,
No, she has to roll.
she's
her
got to
dice.
roll. You might not lose anything.
Yeah.
True.
Got to roll a 4.
For me, you are not an obstacle.
Darn.
Well, you're dead. You're not a.
Well, no.
ghost.
The
Oh, I'm
people are
sorry. Yeah,
obstacles
sorry.
when you're-
Living heroes still count as obstacles.
Oh, they
I
do.
apologize.
Ah,
Living heroes.
ghosts aren't obstacles.
I like
Ghost-
playing the game, but the rules.
Actually, the rules
Nothing.
that ghosts.
What's that?
Oh,
Nothing.
The fuck?
Nothing
The trap
happens. The trap
fails.
misfires.
1.
Whatever, I'm dead anyways.
You are.
All right, so
I'm sorry.
1, 2.
Now you roll 2.
Okay.
Maybe you don't want those 2.
Please
but
stop him.
2.
Minus 1.
You lose 1 move.
Okay, and I'm done there.
You're done there?
Yep. All right, and since I didn't hit any of you,
Roll for sanity?
Damage. No. Sanity.
just to make sure,
Do you need more dice?
maybe might roll. I still need. There it is. There we go.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
What are you rolling exactly?
No, it's secret.
I'm fighting myself.
Weak sauce.
Oh, you're hurting yourself.
Whoa!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good.
What?
I didn't hurt myself.
He
Oh,
Can you
doesn't-
put the
did
dice
hurt
over to my
yourself.
turn? Thank
That's
you.
right. Since I didn't hurt any of you, I have to hurt myself.
Can you?
Well, I have to roll to try to hurt myself.
Can
Wait,
so
that wasn't a successful hurt?
If I get,
He
if I
defended
roll,
himself.
if I roll under my might, I take 1
Oh.
damage.
1 damage.
All right. I am going to shoot you with the pistol.
Good luck.
Oh, and I get 1 attack die. So, speed.
Luck of the gambler.
You're rolling 7. I'm rolling 6.
Okay.
Luck of the gambler.
And I get to re-roll 2.
Yeah, it's true. True.
Oh.
Mm,
Only,
Or-
it was,
or
it was only
one.
blank ones, right?
yeah.
I may re-roll 2 blank dice, so I can
Okay.
re-roll the 1.
Mhm.
Just hope it doesn't come up as a 0.
Woo!
4, 6, 8.
All right. 8. 8. 8. Gotta be 8. Gotta be 8.
Please, blanks, all of them.
Gotta be 8. 2,
Almost.
4, 6, 8. All right.
Oh my god, put blanks.
And I'm gonna move 1. And I am going to set my second trap. Actually, it's got to be on the same level, doesn't it? Does the trap have to be on the same level, or does it just have to be adjacent? And is that adjacent to that?
This is the ground floor.
That doesn't answer my question.
It would have to be adjacent to a
No,
ground
no.
floor time.
All right, I'm gonna
That-
leave.
that was a good
So
answer.
this would be here.
Oh, that's fine. I got you.
That was a good answer.
You shut your face,
That's the basement. That's the ground floor.
Patrick.
Well, I can't go in here because the trap will fire on me.
That's fine. Why not go up there and then move back?
To a trap, you mean?
No, go here.
Yeah.
Set your trap and then move back.
That's what I was planning on doing.
Oh. What are you talking about? I can't go to my.
Doink.
You could have shot at him while you were there.
Man. Well, I still can. I mean, I haven't done anything yet. I haven't ended my turn yet.
So 1, 2. Oh, you got 4. Do it.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Shoot them!
Shoot her! I mean, him.
I needed the dice.
Oh,
please.
sorry.
I needed the dice.
3, 4, 5. 4 speed plus 1 because it's my family's heirloom. 4.
4.
Oh, all
I
right.
wonder if you'll beat that.
This isn't right.
That's the way it is.
This isn't right.
Yep, you're fine.
No.
Doink. All right. I had given all my best.
Now, who are you going for first?
1.
All right.
All right.
Roll your
2
wisdom.
dice. Oh, no, I can roll my wisdom. Yeah. And that my knowledge, right? That's 5.
Well, yes.
6.
Bound chicka wow wow.
Take 1 physical damage. The berserker will move blood token down 1 space in the track instead.
There you go.
Yay, you've hurt
That's
him
6.
once.
All right. Then he gets to keep moving, right?
Yep.
Or no.
Or attacking.
Good.
Oh man. We're all gonna die.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Great. Well, I'm going to roll 3 dice and not survive. 0.
Oh.
I'm dead.
This isn't right.
That's the way the game
Was
is.
there a ghost?
I tried.
No ghost. You can't. I don't think so.
There's no ghost token area.
This little thing right here, isn't that a ghost?
no,
Oh,
it's,
trash
it's a
can.
little
Right.
circle like these.
Yeah, there's
Like
no
3 there, 2
All
there.
right. Well, no ghost then.
No ghosts in the hearth.
Damn.
All right. Killed in the hearth.
Torchbearer's
Yeah.
dead. So it's my turn.
It is your turn.
All right, I'm going to move back
Go,
into my
child.
trap. I am going to roll 6.
What's your name again? Killed by.
Oh, this is Pippin.
Six.
All right. Oh, breaking the house.
Don't break the house.
All right, I got 6.
And I'm moving back here.
Okay.
You gonna set another trap there?
Not yet, because there's nowhere for me to go that it would be adjacent.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Okay.
even if he lands on the tile, that counts.
It says you only get to do the wisdom roll if you are adjacent to when the trap gets sprung,
Okay,
not on the tile.
makes sense.
Okay. So I ignore obstacle token. So 1, 2, 3.
Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
6
I
damage.
take 6 damage. I'm dead.
Okay, you win! Congratulations, Kevin.
You only take 1 from that one. And then
No,
roll
because if
again.
I do gambler and I
Oh.
roll a 0, it's a 0. all over.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, so then you mark down that you were the traitor.
Correct.
And you survived.
So do you get the house?
He's gonna read the book out to us.
Okay.
Died? No. All right. So, if you win during the campaign, turn to entry 197 in the Bleak Journal. Bleak Journal 197. I am myself again now, but cannot forget the words the Berserker spoke. I stayed true to my Jarl, and I died for it. But now I had my vengeance and shall join him in hell. What does it mean? I don't wish to know. I'm tired and have bodies to dispose of. If hell has been alerted, I hope it doesn't take interest in my homestead. Perhaps a crucifix will hold the darkness at bay. The traitor places their family crest on the deed to the house. The Berserker's bloody spirit was tied to this place, and his ghost haunted the house evermore. Add bloody corpse, P275 to the event deck.
All right.
Did
P270
you,
what?
you added a
275.
ghost when you died, Erica?
What?
Yeah,
You
she
added
added a
your
ghost
ghost?
there.
Yeah, I already did.
I am adding my ghost to the ground floor staircase.
I still have more to read. I'm just trying to get my...
No, you're good. We'll need a rubber band around this one.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull those. I brought some for you.
Thank you.
I brought you some rubbers.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Oh my, Rob.
Brother!
The blood spilled here has collected in pools. The earth itself rejects it. Add puddle of blood P241 to the event deck.
Okay.
Puddle of blood.
P2.
241.
There's a lot of cards in here. Okay, got it. Puddle of blood.
I shall start a record of my deeds here, a list of those who have wronged me. Add Book of Flesh P221 to the event deck.
All right, stand by.
Well,
P221.
Also grab 218 while you're there. To the calling cards. That one goes to the calling cards. 221 to the event deck, 218 to the
calling
calling
cards, and 221.
The veneer of civilization on some families was thin, needing only the berserker's savage example to scrape it away entirely.
Flesh event. Yeah, well, it seems really unfairly weighted, but it's still fun.
That's it. I want to be the traitor next.
it's fun until the haunt happens.
Well, I just
Then
think
it turns into a shit
So-
show.
That was bloodbath.
The Brooch of Rage, at the start of your turn, gain additional moves equal to the number of ghosts on your tile. Yeah, so I started there. I gained one extra move. I'm like, oh my god, I hope I start there. I'm looking around. Where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? Oh, there's a ghost there. There's a ghost. There's two ghosts there.
All right. Chalice of Insanity. I mean, okay, so this one, it's also like pretty much go to where all the ghosts are. I
Yeah.
know.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
See, call.
Here is the Trader and the Brooch of Rage. And pause. My precious deed.
Mhm.
let's put it down like this one. Figure out where they belong.
Wow.
But yeah, lots of cool things happen in it.
Very cool.
And cool.
I'm wondering what's going to happen when we add a fifth player into the mix the next time we play.
He's gonna get to pick items actually according to the rules because
Wow.
he's missed half the games that have been played.
It's only a four episode game.
No, it's well, I mean, so far he's
Oh.
missed.
He's missed all of the games, not half.
Well, he's missed more than half. That's the thing.
Oh,
That
okay.
has been played. Keep reading, and these are discarded. Okay.
Oh, okay. So the deed to the house card has all the way up to chapter 13.
Yeah, there's like 14 chapters.
So we're going to do this for a little while.
Yep.
I have the feeling that you and I are fated to do this forever.
Put those in there, I guess.
See, that was kind of savage.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
That was.
I'm
Oh my gosh.
looking forward
Like,
to the
how-
next time we play.
How are we gonna?
So,
we can't get it
as the Berserker, it can only be damaged by traps or weapons.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We're well
Well,
aware.
But
well,
traps are-
I'm
Why do you think I went running for a
Yeah,
pistol?
I was more
Wow.
specifically saying that to her because she asked, "How do we hurt you?" And I'm
How
like,
do we
"I'm not
hurt you?"
telling."
But it was on
Yeah,
our
I was
thing.
waiting for you to just swing at me. I'm like,
Like,
"No."
no.
It was
I'm
on
not
our
gonna-
thing, too.
Yeah.
It described it.
I was like, I ain't got no
Yeah.
motherfucking weapon,
I'm
and
gonna-
I'm too far away. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's not fair.
So I'm
All
trying to correctly set this back up again
Yep.
so that we can
Mhm.
play it easily.
So, as we're putting everything away, we're going to go ahead and say goodnight to all of the 0 people that have watched us tonight. We
Yeah.
hope that next time I'll do a little more advertising so we're not making it a special event that nobody attends. But I didn't want to alert anybody to what I wanted to plan to do. So
It's all right. Patrick's not on Facebook.
I know, but Erica is.
She would have spilled the beans. I'm so excited
She
about
would've
a
spilled
live
it.
stream.
The only reason I
guys.
spilled the beans to Kevin is because I needed his help setting all this crap up.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I see.
All
how
right.
it is.
Not like that.
until next, and Mark didn't know. He probably still doesn't know.
Yeah.
because it's Mark.
Because he's in
So,
Oregon.
Oregon.
So we got 2 other tokens.
Never been. I mean, I've been kind
And
of.
Oh, those things.
the number trap.
I'm just going to toss
I want
it.
to be a traitor. I want to be a traitor.
Oh, don't worry. Your time will come, my dear.
It is
I want
so
to be a
fun.
traitor, man.
Until next time, this has been Chartered Adventuring.
There you go. Upper land.
Bye.